is Spring profile when creating prompts, and second one is navigating to a records create page with the default field values. So yeah, this is my profile. I'm working on last 1.5 years as a software engineer too in MST solution. You can find me in LinkedIn in the name of Rajkumar Pamneswamy. So we'll jump into that topic. Yeah, our first topic is specify profiles when creating prompts. Okay, let me know about this business use case. First of all, why we need this prompts? Because if an organization or a admin need to show any message to the user or the audience, to the specific audience, we need to use these prompts. So for example, for this COVID-19 crisis, MST is collecting all their employee details, right? We can done that collecting employee details through this prompts, and also we can save that in an object. So it is more helpful, and data will be in the digital format, so processing will speed up, so it will initiate the preactive. So we will, let me show how to do that. So we how to assign the prompts to specific audience. We can do that in two ways. One is we can assign this prompts to particular users, or we can assign this prompts to a based on profiles. So before this Sprint 20 release, we don't have this profile option. So we can only assign to the users. So now we can assign to the standard and custom profiles too. For that, we need to go to setup in Lightning Experience, and we have to search in-app guidance. So we have to select that in-app guidance in the find box, and we can do the customization in that page. We can select multiple profiles, and we can show that prompt to the user. If we select multiple profiles, and also it will be based on the permission sets we have. So it will be displayed based on the permission set we have. We can select up to 10 profiles and permission sets. So if we select multiple items, it will appear to the user based on their object and data access level and permission sets they assigned. So in addition, if we assign to user specific, they need view setup and configuration permission. If we assign this into a profile specific, they no need this view setup and configuration permission. So they can see that prompt message. So this is the example of selecting a specific profile for a prompt. In this add prompt dialog page, we can select profiles to the prompt. So let me, yeah, we'll see the demo how to select the prompts. So let me share my instance. Yeah, as I said, we have to go to setup and we have to search in-app guidance. So I'm going to search in-app guidance. Yeah, in page got later. Select once again. So I am selecting in-app guidance. So it will allow you to create a prompt. See in the right corner, top right corner, we have that add prompt button. We can click this add prompt button, and we can go to this open authorizing bar. It will redirect to this page. So here we can select the object, what object you need to give that prompt message. If you want to give home, whenever go home refresh, the prompt will be shown to the user. So now I am going to add a prompt for home. We have to click this add prompt button, and we can select. There are two types. One is floating prompt and another one is docked prompt. It is more spacious than compared to floating prompt, and it is stick with the position where we paste, but it is movable. So now I am going to select dock prompt, and yeah, this is the new feature in Spring 20 release added. Here, see, we have a specific profiles option. So here we can select our. So I'm logged in system administrator. So I'm selecting system administrator profile. So in this permission set, if you have any permission set and if you want to restrict based on the permission set also, you can do that in this permission set page. So I'm selecting no permission set restrictions, and this is the header will be displayed on the dialog what shown to the user. Yeah. Now we have to give a title to the dialog. So I'm going to give add prompt. So here we can embed any video URL or any message. If you want to display only message, we can use the body. If you want to display any videos, we can add this here. But make sure if you adding any video URL, you have to mention that URL in the CSP trusted site, so that you can able to see the videos. Yeah, here I'm going to add a video URL, and I'm going to add some content for the description. So here I have added the video URL, and also for the description I am given. Yeah, as I said, we can collect the users data for this COVID-19 crisis, right? How we can do that means, here there is a action button. So if based on this action button, we can redirect the user to any page or sorry, any object. So we can, for the collection of data, we can create an custom object, and we can add here, and we can give the action button label, action button URL, and also user. So just now I am not going to give any action button. So I'm giving the next. Here there are start date and end date. Here we can give the start date and date, so that user can see the uh, prompt for the range of what we selected. So here I am selecting, so the prompt when the page loads. So here I am selecting the prompts, and I am selecting 10 for the times to show. So I am clicking the next button. So details here we have to give the just prompt name. So I'm going to add a in home. So I'm going to give home prompt. So now I'm going to save this. and also it will be shown as a preview. See, like this, we can show the message to the user. So this video can be accessible for there. So I'm going to give done. Yeah, now we have done the configuration part. And one more thing, as I said, we have to check the CSP trusted site URL so that that video will be aware, shown to the user. Otherwise, it won't accept. So I have added the YouTube URL in the CSP trusted site. Let me show. Yeah, see, I have added the youtube.com as a CSP trusted site. So now I'm going to refresh the home page. Now we will get that prompt message. So like this, we can show the prompt message to the users, and if we want any action, we can select that action button and we can redirect the user to our particular object. Yeah, see, this is the prompt dialog we have configured. So this is the first cool feature added in Spring 20. So we'll jump into the next topic. Yeah. Next topic is navigate to a records create page with default field values. So we can create the records create page by using force create record before this Spring 20 release, but we cannot pre-populate the values. If you want to pre-populate the values or do any customization in that dialog, we need to convert that force create record standard functionality into a custom dialog. So we can do this functionality by using standard actions itself after this Sprint 20 release. So for we have to set a default that should be in a string format. So for that, Lightning page reference utils component will provide the utilities for encoding the default field values. So we have to pass that string values into the page reference dot state dot default field values attribute on standard object page reference type. So to launch a record create page and with pre-populated values, we can use Lightning page reference util and Lightning navigation together. So before that, as I said before that, we have used force create record. So now it is recommended to use Lightning reference util and Lightning navigation to achieve this functionality. So how we can do this functionality? We can achieve this functionality in two ways. One is through configuration and another one is through coding. So through configuration, by creating a custom button or custom link, we can achieve this functionality. In coding, we have to build a custom component. So yeah, this is the example of configuration. So how construct a custom button or link that will launch a pre-populated field values with a create page. So this is the simple formula we can use in our custom button or custom link, and we can configure our records create page with the pre-populated field values. So this is the custom way. So before going to this, let me show that first way in my instance. So for first type, we have to uh, create a custom button. So for custom button, I'm going to pre-populate the account fields. I'm going to create an opportunity from account with pre-populated values. So for that, I have to go to account object. So in account object, I have to go to custom buttons and links and action. So here, just I have created a already I have created a button. So create opportunity. This is the detail page button. So see, this is I have configured already. Yeah, this is just a basic configuration, and this is the sample formula what I have shown in the slide. So here I have just added the account name as a opportunity name and stage name as a prospecting, and we cannot pass the date as a data type. As I said previously, we have to convert that into a string, and I have added the I have linked the both opportunity and account through account ID. So let me, so after once you've done this configuration, you have to go to page layout. In page layout, you have to drag and drop that button what we have created in the page layout. So I have added that button in the quick action. Let me show you. Yeah, see, in Salesforce mobile and lightning experience actions, we have to select this buttons, and we can add this in Salesforce mobile and lightning experience section, create opportunity. So I have added. So after that, we have to save this. And yeah, see, this is the button what I have added in the page layout. So by clicking this, we can get the pop-up dialog with pre-populated field values. See, University of Arizona is the opportunity name, both account name also. I have linked to the account name and close date and uh, stage name as prospecting. So here we can able to pre-populate the values with standard functionalities. But here, do you noticed one thing? In opportunity, I have record types. Whenever I create a new opportunity, it should ask a record type. So, but in our example, it is directly taking the default record type. So here we are not able to change the record type. So for that, we have to change simple thing in our configuration formula. So have to go to the same button and links, create opportunity. I'm going to edit this. Yeah, here we have to add one more flag like yeah, use record type check is the flag we need to add in our formula, so that we can allow the user to select record types. So now I have added this use record type check equal to 1. So now I am going to give a quick save. So I'm going to refresh this page. Yeah, now we have added that flag value. So now I'm going to create opportunity. Yeah, see, now we are able to select the record type. So as usual, what we have done in the opportunity page, we can do that in the page reference details by using the configuration. So I'm going to create a, I'm going to click save button. So new opportunity is created linked with the account University of Arizona. So this is the first way of creating a create page record with the pre-populated field values. So, and as I said, another way is through coding. So for coding, we have to build a custom component. This is the sample aura component. So here we have to use two things. One is lightning navigation and another one is lightning page reference detail. By using this, we are creating this Aura navigator component and we are giving the link and on click functionality as a button. So this is the sample example of creating a new account, and this is our controller. In this we are having this init handler, init action. So this is the init method, it will call at very first time. So here we are getting that nav service. This is the navigation, lightning navigation, and here we are building the page reference. As I mentioned, standard object page type. So in attributes, we can mention the object API name and action name. So as I said, we have to set the pre-populate values. So in default field values, here just hard coded the name, account ID, and account number and number of employees, etc. So after that, we have to assign this default field values to, we have to encode and we have to assign that into a page reference dot state default values. And this is the continuation. So here we are generating the link with that page reference. So and we are setting that URL to the URL attribute, and we are going to use that. This is the handle click functionality for creating a page reference in the same from account. We are going to create the opportunity, and another one way is we are navigating to opportunity object, and then we are going to create the opportunity record. So let me show you the demo of custom component. So this is the custom component. I'm going to show the demo, same demo as from account. We are going to create the opportunity in custom component. So see here, I have created a account controller and page reference and navigation, and I have added two anchor tags. One is for navigating to the opportunity, and another one is for creating opportunity from the account. So in my controller, I am just calling the init method, and for pre-populate we have to, in my example the pre-populate values are hard coded, but here I have done a query, SQL query, and I am getting the account values through this method call, and I am setting that values to default field values. So as I said, I'm setting that default field values into the state and generating the URL, and this is for same page handle click, another method. So this is the controller what I have. So this is how we have to build our component, and after that we have to add that component in our account page. For that you have to click the from account, you have to click the setup and sorry, yeah, from account you have to click the setup and you have to give edit page. It will redirect to the account page. So here you have to, this is the component what I have developed. Create account record. Yeah, so I have added the new custom component in the layout, and we have to, after that we have to give save and activation. So it will shown in our account record. So let me go to account object. Yeah, I'm going to open this University of Arizona record. So see here our custom component added in the layout. So this is the first way I told. This is the link for navigation. If you click that link, it will redirect to the opportunity object. Then it will ask you the record types and it will open that dialog. Here you can select any record type and you can see the pre-populated values. So after that, if you click save button, it will be saved, and if user want to create further opportunity, they can proceed with this object. Or you want to create the opportunity from the same account object, we can use the page reference alone. So this is the second button action what we have. So if you click new opportunity, it will ask the opportunity creation option from this account object itself. So here we can select the record type. As usual, we can do see the pre-populated values, and we can create the opportunity from account object itself. So this is the two ways of creating a create record page with the pre-populated values. That's all I have. If you have any question and answer, you can ask. You have any questions?